Wake up!
Sleep is an essential body function of all people. The body needs sleep to rejuvenate nerves, muscles, bones, and the immune system. A common mistake is thinking that high-energy people, like dancers who are always on the go, don't need much sleep. In fact, the opposite is true.
You're recharging yourself for a full day, especially if you're doing classes and performance. Dancing a lot, you need a lot of energy, you need stamina to keep going.
As we mature into adulthood, our sleep needs change. An infant needs about 16 hours of sleep per night, while a teenager needs around 9 hours. As one becomes an adult, the needs can vary, but the average is around 7 to 8 hours. So, how much sleep does the average teenage dancer get? Barely 7 hours.
It's a challenge, but I know for me that if I don't get 7 hours or more, I'm in trouble.
Realistically, I get about 7 to 8 hours a night, which I know a lot of people don't.
Lack of sleep can cause serious health problems for dancers. Several studies on dancers and sleep found that dancers who sleep less have more pain, injuries, illnesses, and sugar cravings. Sleep also decreases a dancer's mental focus, attention, speed, and endurance. So why do dancers have problems sleeping? For many, it's simply a fact of life.
In our day and age today, especially kids, especially teenagers, are going, morning to night, school to dance, getting home, doing homework, and not sleeping enough. And it worries me, the kids that I work with, because I can see how tired they are, and I can see how tired their bodies are. I can see how tired just behind their eyes. You can see that fatigue.
Dance is as much of a mental game as it is physical. So I think sometimes I can be my own worst enemy in rehearsal and in training. So when I don't get enough sleep, I have much more negative thoughts, and I'm harder on myself. I forget things that the choreographer said the day before. It's harder to pick up choreography. So there's a huge difference.
With school, homework, friends, dance, and everything else swirling around in your head before bed, your brain may stay awake even when your body wants to sleep. So how can you get better rest? Here are a few ways. Relax your brain before bedtime. Avoid taking things in bed that make your brain more active, such as tablets, smartphones, music, and video game systems.
Yo, sir.
Use your bed for sleeping only. Avoid using it for things like homework and watching TV. Go to bed and wake up near the same time every day and night. Weekend and weekday wake-up times should not be more than 1 to 1.5 hours apart. What about food? Here are a few rules of thumb. Avoid large meals within 2 hours of going to bed. Avoid caffeine within 6 hours of bedtime. However, a small bedtime snack is actually good, as it can make you sleep more soundly. The best snacks are high in protein and complex carbohydrates, and low in fat and simple sugars. Here are a few examples: banana, oatmeal, whole grain cereal, whole grain crackers with peanut butter, hard-boiled egg, unsalted almonds, whole grain toast, low-fat yogurt with fruit, or even a glass of low-fat milk and plain popcorn.
We have to train, 6 hours a night, and we have to go to school 8 hours a day, and we have homework. So it's a challenge.